Welcome back, everyone, to the Popcorn Podcast. Welcome back to the Popcorn Podcast. I'm Tommy Cresta, of course, alongside my longtime now co-host Ryan Ferran, and we're here today to talk about episode 4 of HBO's House of the Dragon, and maybe talk about a trailer or two that we saw in the last couple of days.
Or two.
Maybe we got two trailers.
I did see one today. You seem to be really excited for it.
Super.
I think it looks all right. I don't know.
You're a cynic.
I think it looks pretty good. The actors are good.
Amazing actors.
But
But before we do that, Ryan, how you been?
pretty good. Tired. I'm very tired. I've been working all week. Not working hard. I shouldn't be tired because of that. My sleep schedule was horrible.
Yeah, what time are
again.
you going to bed?
Dude, I can't sleep until like 2 a.m. and I have to get up at like 7. Like fuck, even earlier.
That's some army shit right now.
It sucks. I don't know why I'm all fucked up.
Seems like it.
Other than that, fantastic.
No, we're going on vacation this week.
Yeah, I'm pumped. Hopefully, I can sleep then.
Yeah,
That
you're
would suck.
sharing a room with Joe Madden.
Am I?
There's 2 separate beds.
Yeah, I figured. I've met him like 3 times. I'm not sleeping with him.
We love you, Joe, if you do listen to this.
Great guy.
But yeah, we're going away to the mountains. It's gonna be very fun. And yeah, I guess we'll hop right into the news portion of this. Actually, let me pull it.
Fuck.
They scored a goal.
I tied it. Go
So,
Phils.
oh well, we got an announcement that Shrek 5 is officially happening.
I think the craziest part of that is that Colin has never seen Shrek.
Yeah, and then Sean's bullshit statement that Shrek 2 is not a masterpiece.
I honestly, I've definitely seen it, but I don't remember it. Is that one? Okay. Is that the one with the like Prince Charming, like the blonde kid? It's okay.
In Hollywood and stuff. It's like Hollywood, but it's just like
Yeah, it's like Neverland or something.
But
Yeah.
it has, like, it's their Hollywood, yeah.
Or Forever. I don't remember.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I love Shrek 2. But yeah, it comes out July 1st of 2026. So now we got Dune Messiah, Batman Part 2, untitled Star Wars Ray movie, and Shrek 5
Mm-hmm.
all in the same year.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Are they both coming back? Mike Myers and
and supposedly Cameron Diaz is also coming back. Eddie Murphy.
who's Cameron Diaz? Is Cameron Diaz Fiona? Never knew that. Yeah, Eddie Murphy. That's right. I could not think of his name.
And the first trailer I want to get into, it's more of a teaser. They didn't really show you anything. Just see a couple of little seconds of something. And that is, we got the first trailer for Severance Season 2, which for those who don't know, I'm a massive, massive fan of. It was my favorite show of 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2022. And, I mean, everyone who's a fan of the show has just been waiting on any bit of knowledge to come out of this show because we've gotten nothing.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so that will come out January 17th, 2025.
I gotta watch that because
Severance?
I haven't watched any show on Apple TV. I have not seen Ted Lasso. No, Masters of the Air. Haven't watched it. I have not watched a single Apple TV show or movie.
Damn.
That Godzilla one that was supposedly pretty good.
Oh, the Monarch Legends of Monsters.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, that one. I didn't remember the full name, but glad you care that much.
I don't know. It's just clicked in my head.
Okay.
I didn't watch it either. Oh, so you didn't see Macbeth with Denzel?
No.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I've just every time I like get on Apple, something else comes out that's more interesting, and I just completely forget about it. Every single time.
Civil War's out now. You can rent it
On Amazon. All right.
And A Violent Nature's also out.
All right.
So now you got some stuff to watch.
Fair enough.
The first full feature-length trailer that we got was for Andrew Garfield and Florence Pugh's new film, We Live in Time. This is John Crowley's new romance film. It's produced by A24, and it comes out on October 11th. I've been super excited since they announced this about a year ago that this was happening. And I knew that someone said it has to do with different moments. I mean, yeah, we live in time. It's the earliest parts of the relationship, the middle of it, and then the end.
Is it time travel stuff? Does the daughter time travel? I think the daughter's going to time travel and be like,
I'm not
Mom.
gonna lie, I thought this the whole time I was waiting for this to come out. I thought it had to do with time travel.
Yeah,
But I don't think it does.
I doubt it. No, but that'd be funny if like
It's A24, so I'm not gonna put it past them.
it's just like a nice romance, like rom-com movie, and all of a sudden, the very end, she's like, "Dad, don't do that." It's like, who are you?
But yeah, it looks really sweet. Andrew Garfield and Florence Pugh, of course, two of the best actor and actresses working in the world right now. Amazing. Both Academy Award nominated people. And yeah, I'm
Winners.
super excited.
Andrew's got a Tony.
I wasn't talking about Tony, was I? I was talking about
It's an
Oscar.
Academy Award, dickhead.
Like, oh, okay. Is that all EGOTs? Is that all the Academy Awards?
I think. I don't know.
I
I
didn't
just
know
kind of
Tony
just
was.
always assumed because Grammys are Academy Awards.
Oh, so the
Tony.
EGOT. Then that's all of
Yeah,
them. Emmy,
that's
Grammy.
what the T is.
Yeah, I know what the T is in
Okay,
EGOT.
just making sure. It wouldn't be a part of it if it wasn't like a big thing.
I know Tony's a big deal.
Okay,
It's the Oscars of theater.
it's Jesus.
Did you see who else got a Tony recently?
I'm sure a lot of people get
Daniel
Tonys.
Radcliffe.
Did he? What was he doing?
He did a play. I think it was. I think it's.
Very informative.
I don't remember the name, but it's also one of the husbands in Knock at the Cabin Door is also in the play with him. He also got it, Tony.
Oh yeah, is that the Mindhunter guy or the other one?
Yeah, Mindhunter.
Okay,
Yeah, he got it.
because he's probably had a bunch because I know he's like known for his theater.
Oh, really?
He played the king in what was that show that everybody loved? The like the American Revolution one. I like the second.
AMC.
No, it was a play.
Oh.
Lin Manuel Miranda, the one that he's known for. Like
Alexander Hamilton.
yes, Hamilton. Yeah, he was the king in Hamilton.
Oh.
I just remember that because I didn't watch the whole thing because I got bored. I don't like plays, but I shouldn't say that. Plays are good. I just it's not my thing.
I love theater.
When he was like singing or doing his lines, I don't remember if he was singing or not. He was just spitting constantly, like every word he said.
Oh, he talks about
Spit
that.
was just flying out. I was like, "What the hell is going on?"
He was doing like an interview with him and Daniel Radcliffe on it.
Mhm.
He's like, every time I start saying, I get so wet.
Yeah.
And Daniel Radcliffe's like, different word, buddy. A little bit of news before we get to the next trailer is that Maggie Gyllenhaal's new film, The Bride, which seems to be a adaptation of Frankenstein's Bride, but now in the modern day. This
Bride
is
of Frankenstein.
What?
Bride of Frankenstein.
This is moved up now to September 26th of 2025, and this film is starring Christian Bale, Jesse Buckley, Jake Gyllenhaal, Penelope Cruz, Peter Skarsgård, and Annette Bening. I did not know anyone besides Gyllenhaal, Bale, and Jesse Buckley. Yeah.
Good
See
cast.
the new comedy that's coming out?
Which one?
The Decameron. It's like that era. It's like Game of Thrones era time, like medieval.
Sure.
It's a comedy.
I don't know. I didn't
looks
see it.
wild.
Okay.
It looks like it's gonna go on for one season and be horrible.
Oh, it's a show. Who's
Yeah,
in it? Anybody?
No one I know.
Just like British actors. All right.
We got our first look at the Watchmen Chapter 1, the new digital animated film.
Digital.
Jeez, I'm struggling.
Yeah. I watched like 10 seconds of the trailer and I was like, all right, I'm going to move on. I get it. I've seen it before.
It's the Watchmen.
Is it going to be, I assume it's going to be more faithful to the comic.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna,
Like,
it's so much easier in animation to follow all that kind
it
of
should
stuff.
be like 1-to-1 or close to it at least. So,
Kevin Costner's Horizon, American Saga Part 2 will no longer be releasing in theaters.
yeah, I was actually,
after the first one.
it came out already?
Yes.
I didn't realize. I was going to say, I was kind of excited for these. It was not, I thought it was coming out in July.
It's been out.
I thought it was July and August this whole time. That's why I didn't go and see it. Because I actually was kind of excited because it looked like,
I thought it looked good, but then critically it didn't do very well.
yeah, I mean, the story looked mad, but it looked pretty. Looked like a nice looking movie.
American Saga Part.
I'm sure it was just like over the top, like, America is, you'd be free in America. And they just say it 20,000 times. That's the entire script.
June 28th.
June 28th.
My dad asked me to see like 300 times, and I'm like, I love going to movies with you. I don't want to sit down for a mediocre 3-hour movie right now.
Yeah. And then go see the other 3 hours in a month.
Yeah, well, not anymore because it's not releasing in theaters. It's delayed,
indefinitely.
so no one might see it at all.
Who knows?
We got a new look at Hunter Schafer and a new Hunter Schafer and a new teaser for Neon's Cuckoo, which is hitting theaters on August 8th, right? No, August 9th. And this looks really good. I'm super excited. It's another horror movie. This is the summer of horror. There's so many good horror movies coming out right now.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Alien, Long Legs. I'm seeing Long Legs tomorrow. You know with who?
Matt.
No,
No.
my mom.
Your mom wanted to see Long Legs?
Yeah.
She's gonna cry,
That's
dude.
what I said to Abby.
She
So
is
excited.
wow. What is she excited
She
about?
loves psychological, like psychopath stuff. She's like, she loves Seven. She loves Silence of the Lamb. She loves all that kind of stuff, which is what this is being compared
All right. Yeah.
to.
I gotta
First,
watch his other stuff too. I've heard
Oscar Perkins,
yeah.
very good.
I've heard the fuck. Something the Black Coat's Daughter, I think it's called. His first one.
Yeah,
Everybody says that's
very
really
good.
good. And he also did that Hansel and Gretel movie.
Oh, is that who directed that?
I'm pretty sure it's him,
That
yeah.
movie's so weird.
Yeah.
But I really liked it. That was another, that was like one of my first like movies I remember going to see. That was an A24 like production.
Hmm.
We got our first reviews for Twisters, sitting at 75.
I'll take that.
I'll take that every day.
Absolutely take that.
What was the other trailer I want to talk about? Wasn't there another big? Oh, yesterday we got our first official look at Ridley Scott's Gladiator 2, starring Paul Mescal, Denzel Washington, Pedro Pascal, Joseph Quinn. What a fucking cast!
No notes for that either.
No, that's just all.
You just remembered that.
Right there.
It's impressive.
Yeah, the trailer was in my. I know a lot of people are like picking it apart right now. I fucking loved it. I got as soon as the music started playing, I thought it was a great song choice.
I thought it looked cool.
Yeah, I mean, he fights a fucking rhino. Seeing Maximus was pretty cool, like the flashback, and then seeing his armor, and like seeing that he's still after all these years, still like that's his hero to him.
Yeah. I can't wait for that rhino scene because in the trailer, like the rhino comes out, and the next shot, it's covered in blood. It's gonna be sick.
I'm excited to see the Coliseum fill with water.
Yeah,
that's what I think. That's gonna look really cool.
Should be cool.
I
wonder how they did that.
How they come about with the idea of him. He is part of like this royal kind of family.
He was the kid from the first one, and then the
so
royal.
The
new guys took over. Maybe I assume it's like a
because
like a House of the Dragon type thing.
It's got to make sense that he's now a slave.
Yeah. So
looks like he was to war though, so maybe that's how he gets caught.
Yeah, maybe.
Denzel.
It's just the same story as the first one.
Denzel is so fucking cool. Like
it's Denzel, dude. Yeah. There's a reason we call him Denzel. Nobody says Washington.
Pedro Pascal looked cool. He had a really cool quote when talking about the film. He said he'd rather jump out of a window than have to fight Paul Mescal again.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming Paul Mescal's just a demon when it comes to fighting.
He just went hard, dude. Yeah. He got jacked.
Dude, he's massive. Joseph Quinn looks just psychotic.
Yeah, it looks great.
I'm so excited.
Like he's all powdered up and everything.
Yeah. I'm ready. I was very skeptical with the idea of doing another Gladiator, especially with how good the first one is. But knowing that Ridley wanted to do it, this was something he had thought about for a long time, and he got this amazing cast to come with him. I just think it's going to be hard to be a miss for him.
Yeah.
I don't think he misses very often at all, really.
No. So. I mean, Napoleon was a meh, but you know.
But again, still the passing grade, like the worst.
Yeah, no, it wasn't the worst movie, but it kind of bombed. Yeah. And also, the last duel sucked, but.
That's like one of the best performances of the 2020s.
You're a fucking moron. No, he's in the movie for 7 minutes.
No, he's not.
He's barely in that movie.
He's in a huge portion of this movie.
He's an important character in the movie, but he's not in it a ton.
All Adam Driver stuff he's in.
Adam Driver's great. He's not in that one scene.
Yeah.
Where he rapes the lady? Yeah, that. Well, which one? Because he does it twice. The one is from his perspective, and it's still definitely rape. Yeah. Like, it's not.
You really looked at you like, still seem like
still really fucking bad, man. You're trying to defend yourself. What are you doing?
I love Bella Still. I maybe I have a soft spot for it, but I think I just love the medieval era. And Matt Damon, I don't think is amazing in that, but I love Ben. I think Amdar is very good in it, and of course Jodie Comer was still my choice as the best actress performance of that year.
Yeah, she was the best part of that movie.
I love her.
I do want to know how they fill the Coliseum with water. I'm sure.
I think maybe it's just another one.
I'm sure there's like
because it looked like they do like an overhang. You see the water one, then you see the new one.
Oh, okay. Right. I may have missed that. I was just hoping to be like just people filling buckets.
Can you imagine?
That would be so funny.
Yeah, he's just filling with a bucket. Joseph Quinn just stands there like clapping.
Yeah, he's like, good. You keep filling those buckets.
Well, that is everything for the news portion of this episode. From here, we're going to move into, of course, our review of episode 4, House of the Dragon, titled The Red Dragon and the Gold. This episode was directed by Alan Taylor and written by Ryan Condal. And what were your initial thoughts on this episode? Going straight to you.
I mean, it's the best episode so far this season.
Agreed,
I think
110%.
I think everybody across the board agrees. It's
I
the
agree.
highest rated. Um, well, yeah, IGN gave it a 10. IMDb gave it a 9.7, which puts it, I think, like fourth in Game of Thrones
Oh,
and
like
House of the
me.
Dragon. Yeah, um, it was a great episode. Everything leading up to the battle and the battle itself just blew me away. Um, I do have one thought that was a personal thing. Not like the battle was amazing, but it goes back to last episode. A thought that I had there, and I was
Okay.
like, it could have been just like I'm talking like a smidge better. There's not much you could have done different because the battle itself was great.
Yeah.
But if we had another thing in the last episode, I think it would have been a little bit better. Personally, most people are going to be like, "Whatever, dude, you're a fucking dork." I just think a little tiny bit.
Okay.
We'll talk about that later.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were gonna say it now, so you want to wait to get to that point.
Well, yeah, I'm just going to give a brief before we do spoilers because it's just a brief overview, and then we'll do hop into spoilers immediately. Um, Everything else in this episode was great. I liked all the Damon stuff again. I think that's stuff's been really, really interesting. I think it's if it keeps going on next
I don't
episode,
think
I
so.
think it's
I
yeah,
think that the scene with all that pretty much showed that it
yeah.
was.
I think it was we got enough from it that I'm like, all right, that was really cool, but let's move on now. So yeah. Other than that, all the stuff with Kristen, obviously the battle he was cool in, but before in the beginning of the episode, still hate the guy, but he's getting pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah, he's a bitch.
And
I
that
don't.
Nick
He's
Kingmaker as a nickname, ooh,
Yeah, but
it's kind of
see, I don't
nice.
think he's a badass. We'll get to why I believe this later on. But again, as I have been doing this season, I've written every scene out. I have my notes along with every scene.
I have my notes too. They're less,
Yeah,
specific.
I have pages of notes.
Hmm.
So the episode opens with Damon walking to the throne as we hear a mumbled young Rhaenyra.
Yeah, we have spoilers by the way now. Just
Oh, though
there we
I
go.
feel like they've listened to
I mean,
last
it's
year.
all spoilers, but I just I thought you were gonna give like a brief thoughts and
Oh, do you
then
want?
hop into this.
Yeah.
I want to hear
Um,
your opinion, of course.
I thought I just deleted all my notes. That was so sad. Yeah, I agree. I think it's the best episode of the season. It could possibly be the best episode of the series so far. Just total. I think it was really well done. I love the battle and the feeling that I got being back in like a Game of Thrones battle, like
Mhm.
such a big scale battle like that.
Yeah.
It was so nice. Just like how it felt being back for the first episode this season. Like every time I get to come back to Westeros, it's nice, but getting to be back in a battle was cool because I feel like we haven't had a battle like this yet in this show. Like we've had
Yeah,
battles, but nothing like this was massive scale. This was
it was
awesome.
great.
I loved it.
And like, it wasn't even that massive scale compared to the stuff we saw in Game of Thrones. This was like minuscule.
Forever would probably be the
I mean,
biggest scene. In
That's
television.
like not even just TV, like movies too. That scene,
Yeah, what was
the
that?
whole battle
1,000
was
guys riding at him.
Yeah.
Like that's
it's not.
That's awesome. um the guy who left this show is the one who directed that one, wasn't it? Or Ryan
The
Condon
one-
directed Battle of the Bastards.
No, I think it was the other guy.
Yeah.
Shit, what was his name? Start with an M.
He's directed. He's doing something else right now. I just saw a trailer for something he's doing.
Yeah, he left this to go do something else. I don't remember that.
But yeah, I thought this episode was amazing. Again, Olivia Cook, Emma Darcy, they both just cook. They're just so amazing on like they're every time they're on screen. I love every scene that they're in.
Mhm.
I think seeing Jacaerys kind of grow up a bit in this episode
Yeah.
was really nice to see. And then I always forget while I'm just watching it that it's only been weeks since the end of season one. Like
Yeah.
in my head's years now.
Mhm.
And I'm like, damn, like he just died.
Yeah,
And yeah, I think splitting up a lot of the characters is it's something hard to do because I feel you want the chemistry with like everyone together. Like
Mhm.
having Damon and Rhaenyra part could have been something I feel like a lot of people could have hated and it
Yeah.
could have turned out really poorly as a show. But I think the writing, the acting, and just the storytelling and having all this, you know what's going to happen because they've read the novellas and all that. But yeah, I just think the direction of the show is just amazing. The way they just put it all together, especially this episode specifically, it's just really well done.
cool.
Well insight.
Nice,
But-
dude.
As I said, the episode opens with Damon walking towards the Iron Throne, and we see a young Rhaenyra as she a mumbled young Rhaenyra. She tells him that he has created her and that he
A what?
mumbled. You can't hear it first. She's mumbled.
Muffled?
Muffled.
Dude. You gotta get it together, man.
What is that? I think it's because I knew I was supposed to go to the Phillies game today. I'm doing the podcast instead.
Why didn't you go to the Phillies?
We need to get this episode done.
You could have said something.
No, it wasn't your fault.
I'm home tomorrow.
I have work tomorrow, and then I got to pack, and then I got to go through long legs.
All right.
So I had to make a decision.
Fine.
So I got to clear my head. Muffled young Rhaenyra, as she tells him that he had created her, and he is set on destroying her. Which goes back to what Ryan had said in the last episode. Shut the fuck up, Ryan. And that he loves that young Rhaenyra, but now he's kind of realizing he wants the throne, and that Rhaenyra is the only person in the way of that. Well, for him at least.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's always wanted the throne. And just the fact that he what's his name? Simon Strong calls him King Consort, which like Damon doesn't really react, which I kind of thought he like would give a glance or something, but something like that would have kind of cut him a little bit because he wants to be king. But if Rhaenyra's queen, since he just married her, he's not going to be a king. You know, he'll be king in name, but king consort. He won't have any power.
Yeah, he doesn't have the power of a king.
So, yeah, I thought it was a good scene. I put in my notes, Tom is still cheering when I saw Millie Alcock.
I'm excited to see Millie Alcock. Still my favorite part of the show. And this episode ends with saying that all of this is due to that your brother loved me more.
The episode ends like that?
No, this is a scene.
Okay. You said episode, but that's cool.
Did I? Dude, what the fuck? Damon then proceeds to decapitate Rhaenyra, which does not keep her from talking.
Yeah, it's cool.
It was dope. I kind of expected it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, something's bad is going to happen this time. He then awakes from that to learn that Aegon's army has moved forward and that Cole's army has tripled in size. Damon talks to the young Tully about his grandsire. Damon is calling for the Blackwoods to join him at Harrenhal.
Which Tully was that? Was that Elmo?
I don't remember.
Because they're all the. I'm thinking of the right ones. Is it the Tullys or the Freys that are all named after Muppets? And Sesame Street.
Oh, really? I just made a joke.
Like it was
under my breath that they all named after Sesame Street characters.
No, they're all. It's like Grover, Kermit, Elmo, and
there's a Kermit Tully.
There's a Kermit. It might be Frey. I could be forgetting, but
I need him to get got.
I think it's Tully because the grandfather, the one who couldn't show up, is Grover Tully, I believe. So I don't know who the kid was, but he's got a funny name.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it wasn't a super impactful scene. I mean, it showed that Damon doesn't really give a shit about this kid. He just wants his army right now.
Doesn't give a shit about anybody.
Yeah, he just wants to win.
It was so funny though, watching the kid be like, "But I love my grandfather." He's like, "I don't give a fuck."
Just speed it up a little bit.
Just kill him.
And then we are back with Rhaenys as she talks to Alan about saying how handsome he is and how thankful she is that he saved Corlys. And then Corlys kind of steps in. He's like, Rhaenys, why are you filling up this kid? Which kind of uncomfortable.
Why are you filling up my son? They didn't know about.
I get it. Yeah. And then they talk about where Alan has come from, and you're kind of getting hinted that it's a bastard of Corlys.
Yeah. Which is cool. I didn't know. We still have to find out what the other guy is too.
The one that he talks to.
Yeah. I assume maybe it's another bastard, but I don't know.
I feel like that's.
I didn't see that coming from Corlys though. To be honest.
Come on now.
I mean, maybe like before, but
what?
No, I think he's from before they married Rhaenys because he seemed like older than
he loves Rhaenys.
Lena and stuff. Yeah. So I was like, damn, dude.
Back in King's Landing, Alicent talks to the Grand Maester and gives her a tea discreetly, which leads then to Alan asking him if Viserys wanted Aegon on the throne in his opinion.
Yeah.
And before we talk more about the tea and all that stuff,
what'd you call him?
The Grand Maester.
Because I don't know his name either.
Yeah, no, I missed his name and I feel like rewinding my TV.
Yeah, I forget his name. I don't remember the other one's name.
Yeah, you can just see the outcome, like the effects of Rhaenyra and Alicent's conversation in the chapel, the church, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And that now she's doing is like, was I wrong? Is Rhaenyra right? Like, did I make this mistake? Which seems like she does know, but then we'll get back to that later because the whole idea
in a couple minutes
comes up again.
But yeah, I like that scene a lot because it's. I mean, once you hand her the cup, I kind of remembered what that was for.
Was that a different episode of the show?
Yeah, remember in season 1, she gives it because Aegon got one of the like maids pregnant, and she gives it to her. Who
Oh, okay.
also the maid that he got pregnant, and she gave her the tea. It was the same lady who was the bartender in the last episode, the one who got
And that
smacked in the
poor
ass.
girl.
So that, oh man, she's having a tough go. Like, can't get away from it. And she also had to serve Aegon drinks, and Aegon just didn't even notice her,
Yeah, didn't even
which
recognize
is
who that was.
just sad.
My mic
Um,
coming through.
yeah, it's it was interesting seeing Allison. Yeah, I think that sounded great. I'm sure.
I need to make sure.
Uh huh.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that works. Um, it was cool seeing Allison have to go through the same thing that she's made other people do. Um,
Did
so
Rhaenyra drink that tea?
um, maybe
Somebody that thinks she
I
does
think
in the
Allison
time
gave
jump.
Allison gave it to her. I assume she maybe drank it or didn't, but it was like right after her and Kristen
Yeah.
banged, and she was like, "Just in case, you bitch." Yeah,
Yeah, as we see, Allison opens the tea, and before she drinks it, she puts her hand on her stomach, showing that this tea will abort the supposed child.
and then it cuts right to baby daddy.
Does it?
I think so.
No,
Yeah,
no. Goes back on the Dragonstone.
goes the Dragonstone
Mhm.
first. What are they doing
Galen
there?
just has tell the council of their findings, which is met with arrogant and crude remarks.
All right.
Because remember that after stuff we
Yeah.
saw.
I did like how Jack stood up for Baylor though,
I love Bela and
Yeah.
Jacaerys.
because the council was like, "Yo, what are you doing with
You
your
don't call him
dragon,
Jack. Or is it
Jace?"
Jace?
I just say Jack. I don't give a fuck. It's
No, I was
JAC.
genuinely asking. I wasn't trying
Because Rhaenyra just says Jace. It was Jace and Luke, and then
to-
fucking Joffrey.
There's one.
Goddamn Joffrey.
But, um,
Kristen Cole killed Joff. The first Joffrey. That was Leonora's boyfriend. That Kristen fucking beat to death.
yeah, that was a great episode.
It was.
That was before the time jump too.
Yeah.
So he's about to kill himself.
Yeah, that was the last one. It was the last
That's the
thing.
last one.
Just beat that dude to death.
That scene was so tense. I remember.
Yeah.
I think it was me. We had a couple people watching that. I just remember sitting there being like, "This is the worst."
It's always those scenes that like ramp up and it's super happy.
Music
And
stand.
everybody gets, because when everybody gets up and starts dancing and everybody's kind of getting like cramped, Rhaenyra's trying to get out, and you just hear a scream. And you're like, ooh.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
Mhm.
Sir Alfred speaks of how they need to gain allies for this battle. Corlys shows up and silences the doubters like a fucking G, by the way. When he comes in, he's like, "How dare you speak this way?" I was like,
Dude.
"Oh."
So pumped, dude.
You know what the scene has the most aura in House of the Dragon?
What's that?
Viserys walking to the throne at the end
Yeah.
with the mask. He's doing it himself. Bro, I could have ran through a wall for that dude. I thought about that today. I was like,
Yeah.
I've never seen.
I totally forgot. The one note I had for the last scene with Allison was Cole would have been a shitty dad anyways. I forgot I wrote that.
Cole has no aura.
No.
I fucking hate Cole. Cole, then it goes to Cole kills a lord who had supported House Black. I did miss the name of the lord.
I forgot. It was, I don't remember.
Yeah.
But,
And then what's Allison's brother's name?
Gawain.
Gawain.
Wayne.
G-Wayne.
Yeah.
Gawain speaks to Cole as Cole wants to follow the coast, but as Gawain remembers that Harrenhal is to the west, though. Cole's just like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we're following the coast.
Yep.
Fuck off.
Yeah. I did like how when he executed the guy, it reminded me, just because I've been seeing a bunch of Game of Thrones clips on YouTube Reels. Fucking YouTube Reels. Whatever, dude. And I saw the scene where Theon executes the Karstark. Remember the guy? He chops him like once and can't
Oh,
get
and it
through.
doesn't go through.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, Kristen got through. One swipe.
Yeah,
Not
because
bad.
that sword hasn't being used.
Yeah.
That thing is
And does
sharp.
Kristen, does he have Valyrian steel? I don't think he does, but for some reason I was like, maybe somebody gave it to him, but I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think he does. But for some reason in my head, I'm like, maybe he might, and I just forget.
I don't think he does.
But I mean, even still, you could,
Still slice through.
yeah,
I should sharpen my sword
should.
just in case.
You'll cut a finger off, but go for it.
Aegon. Then we go back to King's Landing. Aegon speaks with Aemon and Larys about letting Daemon, about how they let Daemon get Harrenhal. Aegon is belittled by Aemon, and Aemon then tells Cole to cut off Dragonstone and then speaks to Aegon Targaryen, pretty much still shutting him down the whole time. It doesn't seem like anyone else really. It's not called. He's not speaking in Targaryen. He's speaking in the Valyrian.
Valyrian.
And another just amazing scene. The two guys, the kid who plays Aemon and the kid who plays Aegon, they're fucking fantastic
Yeah.
actors.
Yeah,
We talked about it earlier, and I think
yeah,
of how much I love the kid who's playing Aemon.
yeah. You love Tom Glencairn is Aegon, and then Aemond is Ewan something. I don't remember his last name, but
It's in Stalker. Yeah.
you didn't realize. I saw it
Yeah,
immediately.
you saw it.
I saw that chin. I'm like, I know that guy.
Yeah, who he based his character off of?
In Saltburn?
No,
Oh, in this?
yeah, it's an iconic character.
Hannibal Lecter.
No,
I don't know.
Michael Myers.
Mike Myers.
Michael Myers. I'm Mike Myers.
Well, I know. Yeah.
No, I'm just making sure. Like,
No, if it was Mike Myers, imagine he came in talking like Shrek the whole time. That would be fantastic.
but yeah, he based it off Michael Myers. He's like, no matter what, no matter how fast you run, he always catches you.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, he's
Talks a
him
little bit more.
belittling Aemon in Valerian was so fucking cool.
Yeah. Belittling Aegon, but
Man,
yeah,
Jesus.
it was great. And I like the part where Aegon tries to snap back. He just can't. He can't speak it anymore.
It sounds like me in Spanish.
That's what in my notes I said. Aegon paid as much attention in Valyrian class as I did in French.
Really?
Like that's. I took French 1 because you had to take 3 years of language, and I took Spanish 1, Spanish 2, and I was like, I'm gonna take Spanish 3. Give me French 1. Shit sucked, dude. It's terrible at language.
I was gonna say something in French. I can't remember now.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi?
Got no idea what that means. You just remember it.
Hi.
Is that it?
No.
Oh.
For those who wonder why if we get information wrong, we never said that we're experts on Game of Thrones or television or movies. Because I think people maybe do sometimes like, oh, like, do these people think they're experts? We in no way think we've ever been experts at any of this.
No. And Tommy's
Definitely not. I'm struggling today.
incredibly
And
stupid.
if you're new to the show, definitely go check out our other episodes. Because there are episodes I don't mess up like this. Then there's other ones that are worse than this.
No, you mess up every time.
I think because I talk so fast.
You try too hard. You gotta relax.
You gotta chill out.
You gotta chill out, dude. Bring some wine next time.
Dude, I'm drinking whenever we do next podcast. Larys goes to see Allison and then he sees the tea and starts to make a couple of remarks to Allison, and then begins to hints towards a relationship with Cole and Allison, which I think he knows. I think half the fucking King's Landing knows.
Yeah, of course he knows.
Well, not King's Landing. Keep, right? Keep.
Well, yeah.
I think they know. Fucking.
I mean, if the Keep knows, King's Landing knows.
Because
those like, yeah,
like I think it's a secret.
Yeah, it's it's not like an open secret that like everybody knows, but people who are important know. It's not hard to miss. Helena knows for sure.
Oh, Helena said
ran in there. Yeah, I do love Larys though. Every time Larys comes on, I'm like, oof. I love those like Master of Whispers characters. Masari is cool too. Yeah,
I fucking
he is
hate
shit, but he's so much fun to watch every time. And I do love that. Well, yeah, he's creepy as shit. I do love that Allison finally like speaks up for herself. Like the whole episode before that, she was kind of fighting. Like, did Viserys mean Aegon or my Aegon? But finally, in this scene, she's like, it's too far. People are gonna die. We have to keep doing what we're doing. And you see Larys' face. He's like, all right, yeah, shit.
I have some of my notes about. I think I have notes about when she speaks to Aegon about it.
Okay.
I think that's my.
Yeah, because she just finally speaks up for herself and is like, she drops the queen religious persona and is like, people are gonna fucking die, and I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
like
we're
good. Matter. Yeah.
Yeah, and I said you can see that Allison's been studying the history since her commentary when you're pretty much what we had talked about earlier. But then, as I said, Allison does hold her ground, and Ryan said she does.
Why did Siri turn on? Get the hell out of here.
But again, Allison holds her ground, saying each side will believe whatever, but Viserys' true intentions are now on the ground. Pretty much what Ryan just said. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
The war started. There's nothing that can change. They're not just going to give up the throne now. Too much has been sacrificed at this point. Um, oh, I can't wait to talk about Veneer's scene at the end. One of again, just a banger sequence. This is the scene I think just showed
Who's seen it at the end?
Rhaenyra. I'll talk about it.
Okay.
Um, Damon awakens again to see someone walking about outside of his chambers. Tries to get him, kind of for like a half second. As he follows and goes through, we see that it's an older Aemond who looks very similar to Damon. And I think
What the fuck you thought? It's just Damon.
no, it's not. It's Aemon.
That was Matt Smith.
Yes, but it's not Damon in the sequence.
Yeah, but it's Damon seeing Aemond as himself because he realizes how similar he is
It's
to him.
created,
Yeah.
but it's supposed to be Aemon, but he's
Well,
just seeing it grow.
in Damon's mind because
Yeah,
he's like,
that's what I'm
"Fuck, I
talking
made
about.
this kid."
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like a different older Aemon. you
It
the way
isn't
you said
older
it.
Aemon. It's just
Okay,
Matt Smith,
that's
but
fine.
being because that I take it as that he's like I created him.
Yeah,
Like
that
this
is
is
what it
my
is.
problem.
Yeah, for sure.
All this is
Like he realizes how similar Aemond is to
yeah
him, and he freaks him out. So yeah, he doesn't look as cool in the eye patch though.
does not.
No, it's kind of disappointed.
Um, this leads us to Alice Rivers, uh,
How did you
yes,
spell Alice?
Alice.
There's a Y.
What was it?
Yeah,
Fucking
I think it's YS instead of ICE. I don't know. They just kind of change it up every time.
But she's a bastard of the Tullys, I believe. Yeah, she'd be a Tully bastard.
Yeah, probably. Well, she's not like
She's like Jon Snow.
Grover. I understand that, but she's not. She's probably not Grover's kid.
No,
'Cause she's been around for
a while.
a very long time, so she might not even be a Tully bastard. She could just been some
Yeah,
random
something
kid
down
from
the
the
line.
Riverlands.
In my notes, I wrote "creepy woman who said Damon would die."
Yeah,
That's all I said. And then,
very Scottish too.
yeah,
Accent caught me off guard.
thick accent.
Like I don't, it's I doesn't bother me, but I was like, whoa, where'd that
Just
come
because we
from?
haven't heard it in the show.
Yeah.
Dan has been sleeping on a bed made of a heart tree, which is supposedly is cursed, and he doesn't believe in any of that until she tells him you're sleeping on one, and you haven't slept very well. Alice has Damon drink this concoction, which awakens Damon at the council, speaking with Lord Blackwood, who at one point had Rhaenyra's hand in the before the time jump.
I was wrong
Didn't you
about
talk
last
about
episode.
him?
I thought it was the kid from the Blackwood kid from
Yeah.
the beginning. It wasn't him, but I was so pumped to see my boy, dude.
Yeah.
Willem
And you-
Blackwood is
and you were
back.
right.
Yeah,
I'm surprised. Not that you're right that it.
I knew he was going to be back at some point.
And he begins. He's kind of delusional with all this. Whatever she gave him, this drug concoction now.
Yeah.
And then that's his wife, right? His ex-wife that he sees. When he,
Oh yeah, Lena.
That is her, right?
Yeah, the
What's her
one
name,
that
Lena?
I'm pretty sure it's Lena.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah, she was great. She goes out like a baller too. She's
Her
the one.
dragon kills her,
Yeah, it
right?
was Vagar.
Yeah,
She was the one who had Vagar,
Oh.
and she was like,
I forgot about that scene.
Yeah.
It's horrible. But Damon's sad about that, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Oh, yeah,
Remember there was that deleted scene where he hugs his kids.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "Why'd you delete it?" It's like he's an
It makes
asshole.
sense to you. I forgot how she died.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Aegon is now back at King's Land. Aegon is at his council, not really paying attention, which leads to him telling his council that he's boring and just gets up and walks out.
Mm-hmm.
It's a super important meeting with his maesters, and he's showing why he should have been king and that he's just too immature to be given all this responsibility, which will come back up in this next scene. Alice then goes to speak with Aegon, asking if wearing the crown gave him this knowledge, pretty much saying he's being stupid. And she thought that he would become even half the king that Viserys was, and that he will never understand these sacrifices that had to take place to get him on that throne, and that he needs to do what is needed of him, which is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean,
It's a good
makes
line.
sense. Yeah, there's nothing he can do. He's not a fighter. He's not the smartest human being in the world. He's not like he has no skills. Or
And he says himself, "I don't care what the people think of me." So he literally does nothing. He's just a figurehead at this point. And he gets pissed when Aemond and Cole are kind of, running his war behind his back. But we see later in the episode, if he tries to take things into his own hands, he's just so brash and immature that he's going to fuck up everything. So Allison was totally in the right with this to say, you need to just do nothing. and understand that you're here as king, but you just go and you field questions and stuff, and that's that.
Yeah, and the Maesters are
Requests.
there to help you sound smart.
Yeah,
So I don't know. It was called Rook's Rest, right? The place where the battle ends up
I think
happening.
so.
That's what I kept writing, so I just want to make sure I was right. Because that's what I thought they kept saying. Cole is gathering his men to attack Rook's Rest, which Gawain disagrees with due to it being the middle of the day. Cole doesn't really give a shit, and the army advances.
Hmm.
Another quick scene, but a cool scene seeing them build up their sites and just get to see the army.
Yeah, it is cool. And I also like that, like, this subtle hint that Cole's usually very smart when it comes to battle and planning and stuff, but he's so like um, dismissive towards Gawain, who has a good idea to wait for nightfall because he has a plan, which obviously we don't know about yet and we couldn't know about yet. But
I feel like it was him disagreeing, and like not caring. I feel like it was like, oh, there's something
it was a
in
good like
play
subtle
here.
nod. Yeah,
We don't know what that's going to be yet.
right.
Rhaenyra returns to speak of her absence with the council, and they're all kind of just questioning her right away, like, where the fuck were you? Jace is wondering where his mom just disappears to, and that she should just be allowed to leave,
Hmm.
especially not in a time of war. She tells them that she went to Allison, which, fair enough, the council was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Because if she gets captured or killed, that ends the war. There's nothing to be fighting for anymore.
Hmm.
And this is the scene I'm talking about where it's just, from here on out, she just becomes a doll.
Yeah.
She said that she needed to know that she could end this peace. There was no other way to stop this.
Yeah.
There was all these years of peace that she would inherit, and she needed to know that there was no way other than war now.
Hmm.
Which, I mean, that's what a king or queen should do. They
Yeah.
should look for every way to stop bloodshed.
Yeah.
And the council is confused about why Cole is attacking Rook's Rest, and Jacaerys then pleads Rhaenyra to finally send the dragons.
Hmm.
Rhaenyra speaks on how people have taken her patience as weakness, and that shall be their undoing. Fucking dope.
Yeah.
I was so ready.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're very good at writing these things down.
Are you insulting me?
No, not totally, but
I guess.
a little bit. But no, you're taking good notes.
Taking my notes.
I did like how the Kingsguard that she went to King's Landing with comes back and they're like, "Hey, your dad's dead," and he's like, "Oh fuck, damn it."
Great act. I'm not saying he's a bad actor. It's just his reactions, not
Yeah,
how
he's
I
like-
react. So I'm like, "Dad died."
God damn it!
Oh,
Really?
no.
Shoot. Yeah.
Hmm.
What else was in that scene? There was another thing I wanted to say, but it just left my head.
The council was confused about the police being sent dragon. Rhaenyra wants. Oh, right. Rhaenyra speaks on how people have weakness. Yeah, Rhaenyra wants to be the one that charged in the battle in her dragon because
Fucking so dumb.
hey, it makes sense in the next scene when she speaks to Jacaerys why she feels it.
She was going to do the same thing that Aegon does.
Yeah,
Literally the same thing. We just called Aegon a moron for 5 minutes.
Rhaenyra's fucking dope. And Rhaenyra's fought with her dragon. Aegon has
No, she hasn't.
She's never. She's okay.
She's flown it. She hasn't fought with it.
She knows what to do with her dragon. She's called Jakar.
Barely. No, I don't think so. Not that we've seen, I don't think. I mean, I'm sure like in training, yeah, but they all have. Maylis is the only dragon, and Rhaenys, the rider, is the only one who's actually seen battle that they have. Well, besides Daemon, but Daemon, he's not there. But
yeah, Rhaenys tells her that she went to the battle because she has the most experience. And then Aegon drunkenly breaks the glass and walks out. In his seat was back at King's Landing. Rhaenyra then tells Jacaerys the secret of the Seven Kingdoms. The dragons must go to war, and that the horrors that she has unleashed must be for more than just the throne. A great line that I was super excited to see because it was in the trailer for this week's episode. Very excited. This scene is then intercut with Aegon and Rhaenys both gearing up for their battle with their dragons. Rhaenyra says that Aegon the Conqueror's dream may be true about the Song of Ice and Fire, which was really cool to finally see it come to fruition a little bit.
Yeah,
like hearing it and all that.
I did like that she was explaining it to Jace too.
Because she's not supposed to, but
yeah,
she doesn't.
Dude, I really thought she was gonna be like, "Your dad is Harwin strong. I need to get it off my chest."
He knows.
I know he knows, but I thought she was gonna like say it.
He's like, "Bitch, I fucking know. I don't look anything like my dad."
I was expected to be like, remember when Jamie tells Marcella that he's her dad,
Yeah.
and she's like, "Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's okay."
That scene's so sad, that episode.
Yeah, she fucking dies, right?
Those three sisters are such little fucks.
They fucking suck.
Um,
They should have been so cool,
yeah.
but
I mean, they were cool. They could have
they
been
could have been
cooler.
cool, but
Nope.
they're just
Where's
stupid.
what's the place that Rhaenyra goes to? Not Rhaenyra.
Daenerys,
Yeah, thank you. Daenerys goes to. It's a city. I think it's in season 2, and they try to
Karth,
steal her dragon from her.
Karth.
Is that Karth?
I think that's Karth.
Chubby dude's like in charge of it.
I don't remember which one that was, but I think that's Karth.
The creepy dude looks like a.
Well, no, I know
tall,
exactly
yeah.
what you're talking about.
Okay, I was just making sure on the same. Yeah.
I just don't remember if that's the right city because she went to a bunch of
That is
cities.
an amazing arc. That dude scares the fuck out of me. The bald dude who can like teleport.
Yeah, the wizard.
Oh, so scary.
Yeah, drinking the like nightshade or whatever it was.
Great. Fucking love Game of Thrones.
It's all right. That dude totally ate that chick, by the way. When they lock him in the vault,
100%.
he ate her.
That was her friend, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they think Daenerys died, so she just starts banging the most powerful dude. Which honestly, great move by her.
Yeah.
If you think she's gone, you're like, I gotta fend for
wagon.
myself. Yeah.
Now at Rook's Rest, we see that the battle is ensuing. The soldiers' reaction to the dragon. Every time you get to hear the soldiers react to a dragon incoming, it is the most terrifying thing.
Yeah.
Can you imagine just battling it out?
It is
You and
awesome.
your homies charging the bag, and you look up, you're like, oh, there's a cloud over the sun. You look, it's a fucking dragon.
Yeah. I do love the shot before though, when Vhagar kind of like looks up and Aemon's like, no, not yet. Dude,
Just hear the breathing.
that shot of like through the trees, you just see how big she is. It looked like Jurassic Park. Like that's what it reminded me of. It was so cool looking.
Vhagar is.
Massive.
Seeing Vhagar appear in this battle when Vhagar does come out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's so
rules.
slow and methodical.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Well, because she's so big.
Yeah, I know.
She can't do anything. Yeah. But here's the thing that I'll say about the battle scenes and when the dragons show up. I think, and again, it's
a personal negative.
It's a personal negative that didn't detract much from it because it was still awesome. But I think, again, if we had seen the Battle of the Burning Mill in the last episode, I think it would have been a good like juxtaposition, if that's the right word. Again, we're morons. Of seeing like a real battle, a real like non-dragon, just sword on shield, just man battle.
Man.
Yeah, exactly. Hand to hand, all that. If we had seen a full battle of that, and then we start getting that, and all we're like, oh shit, we locked in. The swords are swinging, all that, and then all of a sudden, dragon. I think that would just like boost it that little bit more.
Yeah, like
You know what I mean?
A dragon can be
Yeah.
to change the war.
Yeah, I think would have just a little boost that would have made it a little bit cooler.
I get what you mean.
Yeah, again, it's still a great scene, but just that little bit more. I just wanted to see that Battle of the Burning. Yeah, budget wise, but dude, the amount of fucking bodies that are on that field. Oh my god!
Cole has a plan in motion, knowing the dragon would come. They send the signal to Aemon and Vhagar to be ready. Sunfire and Aegon have arrived to the battle, which Ryan already talks about. Aemon is not happy.
No,
he's an idiot. For a second, I thought it was Mealy's. And I was like, why is he calling them idiot?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's fucking him.
Yeah, I thought it was at first too. But also, by the way, Sunfire has a mohawk. I just want to point that out. Fucking nice, dude. Just straight up mohawk on the top.
Sunfire is so tiny.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that
super
small.
young.
You see all the other ones?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Melee shows up and you're like, oh man, that's a big dragon too. And then Vhagar shows up and you're like, oh no, it's not.
Aegon and Rhaenys battle in the air with their dragons as Sunfire is cut open, which looked fucking fantastic in the sequence.
I love the smoke coming out of it too.
Yeah. And isn't the blood like acidic?
I'm sure there's something, yeah. Because it falls on those guys.
It's like hot or something.
I'm sure.
Falling out of the sky, but keeps themselves in the air. Sunfire, pretty dope if you want to keep yourself alive. I thought they were crashing right there. I was like, oh, all these dudes are fucking dead. Vhagar then enters the battle, as I said. I think, I have no idea. Seeing the size of Vhagar stops the battle. Like, the entire fight just stops.
Yeah.
And it's
amazing.
So cool. And I mean, it's a fair reaction to seeing Vhagar finally. Maybe if you're a soldier that's only heard about it, or if you've never seen a dragon, you see he's too small, you're like, wow, dragon. And then this big motherfucker just comes out. Oh my god. So fucking cool.
Wait, that's on our side, right?
There were no signs of Vhagar. Vagar. Vagar then attacks Sunfire and Melees, but only hits Aegon. Uh, only hits Aegon Sunfire as they fall and crash the air. Does he mean to only hit them?
Yeah.
I think so
Well, no,
too.
he didn't mean to only hit them.
I wasn't sure.
But
It also looked like Melees kind of like moved, like to
yeah,
get
no,
away.
she dodged it. Melee's dodged it for sure. But I think he was going for both of them. And he was like, I think he was going for Melee's, but he didn't give a fuck about hitting Aegon either. He was like, yeah, it's just collateral. I got to do what I got to do.
Needs to be one.
You kept bullying me so bad, I had to just
Kill you.
show it all off. Yeah.
Yeah, as I said. Oh, little detail, but something. Of course, I think we talked about this before, especially House of Dragon. I love seeing the belt that Rhaenys puts on the Titan.
Oh, yeah.
So cool, just little details. Because of course, in Game of Thrones, we don't get these things. Like
Yeah, it's not even a saddle.
yeah,
And
all
Daenerys just sits on Drogon.
all the gear that you wear, and it's so cool.
Yeah.
Just little.
It's awesome.
And then Melees and Vagar then battle in the sky, sending the battle back into full swing as the dragons hit the earth, knocking Cole off his horse and unconscious.
Hmm.
And then, like in Saving Private Ryan, we get like this slow mo shot for a second. And then we see Vagar get up and to leave the battle and just stomps out 3 of his own soldiers.
Yeah.
And
Her.
is that her?
Yeah.
Vagar's a girl.
Yeah. It's like the only one that they like expressly say, like, oh, good. She's a strong big dragon. I'm like, all right. Cool.
Cool.
Most of the dragons are females too.
Yeah.
There's very little male dragons, I think. I don't know for sure, but I feel like everyone they mention is like, oh yeah, she's a good
The main
girl.
one in Game of Thrones a guy. I feel like that one.
Drogon's a guy, I think.
Yeah. Which one's
Yeah.
Drogon? The orange one?
The black one.
The main one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no orange one.
There isn't?
There's a green and a yellow one.
Yellow. It's been a while. I haven't watched Game of Thrones. We see Vagar get up and leave the battle, then cutting to Melees also leaving the battle as they pass over the castle. Just like at the end of the first season, Vagar appears out of fucking nowhere
Yeah.
and just chomps on I wrote down Sunfire and then Melees, and it was so sad.
Yeah.
I did not want Melees to die.
Even Sunfire dying.
I
Like,
didn't really care.
well, like I didn't care about Aegon going down, but Sunfire, I was like, oh man,
On the
you
other side.
didn't want this. Shit.
Yeah, she is. She's a soldier.
It's like the youngest dragon, man.
That is
She had no idea. Aegon went in there getting a fucking DUI on a dragon. She didn't want to go. All of a sudden, she had to fight fucking Donkey's girlfriend from Shrek.
so fun.
100%. It looks exactly like her. It's unbelievable.
But no, I get what you mean. You don't want the dragon side because they don't really pick a side.
Yeah, I felt bad. I mean, like the older one, like Vagar, I'm like, all right, Vagar can die now.
Yeah,
It's cool.
Vagar. I need to see the battle with Vagar and what's Rhaenyra's dragon?
Cyrax.
I need to see that.
She would get fucking demolished.
It's
Cyrax is not a big dragon.
gonna.
Are you thinking of Caraxes?
No, that's Damon's dragon.
Yeah, because
It's in hiding.
that would have a chance.
That's the one that's like hidden, right? What's the one we saw at the end, season 1?
No, that's
that's the dragon I want.
that's the second biggest
I
one.
need Rhaenyra to
That's
come
still
and
a
get
wild. That's technically or unclaimed dragon. I don't think they call it wild, but
Well, I think he's kind of like claiming. I think it's like the whole.
I think he's trying to. But nobody's ever had 2 dragons before.
Maybe his other one won't make it.
It's with him at Harrenhal.
Yeah, what if it doesn't make it? Someone could kill it.
I don't know.
You know,
Can you get a second dragon if your dragon dies? I don't know.
do you think Damon cares about the rules of dragons?
No, I don't think he gives a fuck. But I think he's like, you know.
Damon probably would get 2 dragons.
But they're like, you can't do that. Like when you claim a dragon, it's you. There's like a psychic connection you have to it.
That is.
So you can't like just. It's not a fucking car where you're like, all right, I don't need this Jeep anymore. Let me go. Yeah.
Yeah, and we see Melees get her neck snapped and almost fully bitten off, but it doesn't fully come off.
It's sad the way she looked back.
Yeah, and her
It's
eyes,
very
just,
sad.
the color goes.
Yeah.
And then they just her and Rhaenys fall to the earth into a massive explosion, and Cole wakes up as the battle has subsided to find the field of dead soldiers. What's wrong?
No, I'm just reading my notes.
You did like you're taking like a sad breath. Like fuck.
I took so many notes during this scene.
Really?
Yeah. My
Oh.
first one was fuck. Cole had a plan. Oh fuck. Then DUI on a dragon is wild. I said I don't remember which parts I was taking notes on, but I just said that fucking ruled. Damn, didn't see that coming. Kind of felt bad for the dragon. No, she's not gonna make it. Cole's gonna get CTE. Saw that one coming. Damn, that was it. I said didn't see that coming. I think for when Maylis comes up from the bottom to grab Sunfire. So yeah,
Or Vagar coming out.
Vagar coming out. I was like, saw that coming.
Soon as like it was too open of a path.
Yeah, as soon as she was like, "All right, I can go back now. I'm good. I did my job." No, you no.
Vagar's coming for a bitch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, uh, the field of soldiers. There's so many dead soldiers, and then you hear Gawain and his soldiers entering the castle.
Keep, yeah, dude. The one dude, Cole tries to grab him on the shoulder.
Just falls apart. Oh my
He
god!
turns to fucking dust.
Dust.
Oh, it was amazing. You know the one guy. You know Cole wasn't gonna like help him, but he was gonna be like, "I need you to unstrap my arm," some bullshit, and he just,
collapses, just turns to dust.
dude, it was so funny.
But yeah,
Oh God,
Cole then goes to find Aegon and finds Aemon there sheathing a sword. As Cole asks where Aegon is, Aemon points to Aegon laying there next to his dragon, appearing to be dead. Cole then falls to his knees as Aemon walks away. Camera fades to black.
yeah.
That ends episode 4 of House of the Dragon. We then got our next week episode where we see the soldiers return home with the head of Melees and tell the city that Aegon is the one that killed her.
Mm-hmm.
We also see that Aegon still may be alive.
Yeah,
I have a feeling.
he's gonna be fucked up.
Damon
I think he'll live.
but he's not going to be.
He's gonna be fucked up.
Damon is told that he was made to wear the crown, and the return of Otto Hightower, which was nice because it was so sad not having him.
It's been so long.
No,
I miss my boy, dude.
What's it been? 2 episodes?
Yeah, too many.
Yeah, so it's gonna be cool. I'm excited. 4 episodes in, what, halfway through the season? It's 8 episodes?
Oh shit, yeah, it is.
Halfway through.
Damn, all right.
And so invested in this season.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's been phenomenal. I think they just continue to prove that this world is so much to talk about. And there's so many stories out there. And yeah,
Yeah.
I'm all in. I've been all in since the end of the first episode of the first season. So I mean, I'm so excited to see the rest of the story unfold.
Yeah. I do want to know. I think we're gonna get like more into it. Just see more of Cole's reaction in the next episode. But I do wonder if him like falling to his knees was more of like, oh, I failed as a Kingsguard. My king is dead, or if he's more like, oh fuck, Allison's kid is dead. She's gonna kill me. Like, you know what I mean?
I took it as he's like, I failed Allison.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both. But I'm curious, like, to see his full reaction. Well, no, it wasn't his fault,
Like,
but
hey, Cole.
it's still like if your entire job is to defend the king and the king's dead, you're like, fuck, you still take some responsibility.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be next episode's definitely gonna be a narrative episode. It's gonna be very much just learn. It's gonna be seeing the consequences of all this.
Yeah, I
in
think
this
so.
battle, which would be cool. It's gonna be, and then we're gonna see Corliss's reaction to finding out that his wife's dead.
That's gonna fucking kill me.
We're gonna find out Team Black's reaction to what happens in the world of Team Green.
Yeah,
and yeah, that's pretty much it. You have anything you want to add?
I do want to talk. Well, I mean, first of all, just overall, rest in peace, Rhaenys, dude, the queen that never was. I mean, absolute dog, top tier player,
Rhaenys?
fantastic character. Yeah,
Love her.
I did say Rhaenys, right? I didn't pull you. Okay, making sure. She was fantastic. The dragon looked awesome. Just literally the dragon from Shrek. It's fantastic. But yeah, it's really sad to see her go because every time she was on screen, it was, she didn't have the same control over a lot of people that you see Corlys have, and just because she's a woman. But that kind of leads into it because she kind of started the entire show. It's the first scene of the show is Viserys getting picked over her for the line of succession. So, she was literally in the exact same shoes as Rhaenyra. So now that she's gone, I think Rhaenyra is going to have a person that she could really trust and, be advised by because she's literally been through it. She's been through it to a point. She didn't get to this point, but
yeah, where you were supposed to actually be the one on the actual Iron Throne.
But it's going to be really sad seeing Corliss's reaction. I hope he just goes ballistic and locks it down. Yeah, it's going to be awesome to see. I do want to bring up though, because I always watch I haven't watched like the full documentary series that they did on every
Oh,
episode.
that house the dragon built.
Yeah, yeah. I do want to watch that though, but I always watch like the 5 minute behind the scenes thing.
Yeah, at the end of the episode.
You got to check it out too, because I don't know if I'm crazy or if there was like a weird color grading, but Aemon's eyes were purple, which is a thing from the books. The Targaryens have
Yeah.
purple eyes, but it's not
Humans
in the
were?
show. Aemon, yeah,
Hmm.
his eyes were like straight up purple. Now I don't know if I was seeing things.
Maybe it was just a little Easter egg for the fans because I knew that was
Yeah, but
that people.
yeah, I always wanted that. It would have been awesome, but like, why do that? Why do that in like the fucking making of thing, but not in the actual show, dickhead? Stop teasing, man. Stop teasing. Do the purple eyes. It looks cool.
It's just like how people want Voldemort to be like he's having all his snake features. It's just never gonna happen.
Yeah, but you can wear contacts.
Yeah, purple eyes are gonna be so distracting.
No, they're not. It's gonna be cool. I don't need like neon purple. Just give me like a nice little
Hint of purple.
yeah, a nice little thing.
You can still get it.
Maybe. I mean, no. If it shows up now and he's like, now that I'm the master and king on my big dragon,
Someone else could have it.
suddenly turn purple. No, I don't want to see it now. You should have done it from the beginning.
What if it's like a kid's born and they have it?
No, kill it.
Jesus.
Cut its head off again.
Oh god. You keep seeing young Millie Alcock.
Sewing the heads back on.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the rest of the show. But before we get going, we gotta do our recommendation of the week.
Yeah, I do want to see what Jace does now because we see him. He's going to do a little more politicizing.
Adulting.
I think he goes to the twins. I think that's what it was, which is the phrase.
Yeah.
So
And
that should
then-
be fun.
And I have a feeling we'll see a Stark again.
I don't think we're going to see Kragan again this season.
No, I think we'll see a Stark, like anyone. Or we might learn more about
Okay.
them. Because I feel like we do learn more about them. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just not remembering.
No, they're going to be important.
Yeah.
Like Kragan will be important, but I think
Fantastic.
he does look cool. I think they said he's not going to show up again this season. Like he's going to be in next season, but he's
Yeah.
going to be in next season. So
Like the character.
It should
in
be.
the season. But yeah, what's your recommendation for everyone?
Rookie of the year, dude. We're sticking back-to-back baseball.
Back-to-back baseball?
Great movie. It's another fun one for the kids.
What's that?
The Cubs one. Yeah.
I'm going to do Mr. Big League. Little Big League.
Little, yeah, that's what it
That's
is.
fun, though.
That's a fun one.
That's my favorite baseball movie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
The Twins. Get
Yeah.
Ken Griffey in there.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
You know what's crazy? You know Pete Crow Armstrong?
Yeah. Yeah, he's
That's
his
his
mom.
mom.
Was- yeah,
That's so funny.
it is funny.
But yeah, those are our two.
Aren't there like a bunch of people? I think it's not just Griffey. I think Barry Bonds is in it, but Pirates Bonds.
Yeah, there's a ton of
Like
people
there's a
in that
ton
one.
of people who are just
Yeah.
in the movie.
That movie's awesome. I love
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
It's such a funny idea. Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this week's episode of our House of the Dragon review. We'll be back later, probably the weekend, to talk about the boys episode, which comes out tomorrow at the time of recording this. We'll have probably another film to talk about. We gotta find some movies to talk about. I feel like we haven't done a movie review in a bit.
I mean, we can do long legs because if you see it tomorrow,
I'll see it again.
yeah, I'll see it, or I'll just see it by myself.
Oh,
Oh,
no, because remember Nate said he would go.
oh, you did say you
Yeah.
would go. Oh, we're
So
taking
we-
Nate, dude. Nate's gonna get demolished.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Continue to like and share the episodes. And yeah, we will talk to you guys later for our voice review. Ryan, of course, you get to say the last voice of the crowd.
I mean, Aegon's probably gonna live, but if Aegon does become king, shit's gonna be on.
War's
Like
ready.
Donkey Kong.